We're live this afternoon from the Gabba. You join us for this 5-5 between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Baller's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Ballers.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Please make him welcome.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Over. Australia are 7 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Oh, no. Yes. Nice bowling.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Immaculate timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Australia are 20 for none. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Wait.
That's out. Caught.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yeah, mate.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it's seen so early. Got onto the back foot quickly and just pushes away behind square.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Ball is on.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple one.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl.
Wait.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hold on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Catch it.
Couldn't
Yep,
have
yep.
played that any better.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Nice shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Yeah, mate. Bowler.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep, yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that. Dismissal.
61 for 2.
We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wait on.
Really good shot there. Finds the edge. The keeper hasn't even bothered to look at the umpire. What a bonus this would be if they've caught them napping. It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting. Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Start, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait on. Yep. No,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots, and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
7 runs added in that over. India are 19 for 2.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Waiting.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Hitting out to the crease at number 5.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Good bit of timing there.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic
India
shot.
Are now 47 for 3.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl.
For Australia.
Yep.
Ball down.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Number 6 for India.
Marsh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India are 48 for 4.
For 4.
That win gives Australia a 1-0 lead.